It's the first time that I'm recording a video with my new camera where I can see myself right there, so excuse me if I keep checking my hair and try to fix it. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Sebastian and it's been far too long since I made a video. Like, I really don't even remember how to do this. Is this even focused? And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna start making videos every single week again, or at least I will really try to, because I've been just busy and getting settled into this new room. By the way, that's why it's so empty and it's like the background's different. Yeah, that's why. And I'm already planning a really cool video, but I need to go shopping for it and I need to figure out where I'm gonna record it, either here or outside, or it will probably be a mess. Like, stay tuned for that. So until then, I've decided to make a Q&A because you guys have been asking for one and you sent some really cool questions, and let's get into it, shall we? Where are you? Well, now that you ask, I'm in Australia. As some of you already know, I'm here for exchange. I will be going back to Canada because some people were like freaking out, like, what? You left Canada? What? Calm down, I'm just here for an exchange. I'm loving it here though, and I got here like almost a month ago. Almost. So it's been a while. It's been a while since I uploaded a video. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay guys, you're really into Spanglish. I'm really into Spanglish. So you sent some questions in Spanish, but because this video is in English, I'm just gonna reply to them in English. I hope that's okay. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like me to do a Q&A only in Spanish. Francisco asked if it was hard for me to get used to a new country. I guess the first time when I moved to Canada, it was kind of a new experience, but it wasn't hard, I think. As soon as you get to a place, you're like in the honeymoon stage, like everything's cool and you love everything. Then you kind of have a breakdown, then you have a really, like a worse breakdown, where you're homesick and you miss everything, food, your family, your friends. But then it goes back again until like the place of happiness. So if you're moving for a place like for a year, it would be really cool. I think it's been harder now that I came to Australia actually, but it's not bad at all, and I love it here. Emily wants to know what's the funniest thing that has happened to me abroad. And I don't even know if this is funny or sad, but when I traveled with my dad, I went to India like 5 years ago, and we were traveling in our own countries, and we went to Thailand. It was my dad and all my family basically. We went to Thailand and we didn't notice that in India they put a stamp that said like, if you leave India, you cannot come back in like the next 30 days or whatever. So we went from India to Thailand and then we tried to get back into India, like a flight. And they were like, oh no, you got this stamp. And only like 3 of us had the stamp, and there were like 10 of us or something. So we freaked out, our family got our bags. We were thinking about flying back to the US from there and then just go back to Ecuador. But I left my passport with my United States visa in India, so it was all a mess and we were freaking out. And then the guy in Thailand, he didn't speak English and my family didn't, and I was like way younger, so I didn't speak English like with confidence. And my aunt was just yelling at him in Spanish like, yo soy diplomática, because she has a diplomatic passport. And the guy at the airport was something like, I do not understand you. At the end they were like, okay, you can go, but if you can't get into India, that's not our responsibility. Nothing happened. Responsibility? But nothing happened. We got on the plane and our family were like, they were crying, like legit crying because we couldn't get in. And then they were like clapping because they saw us and like all this Asian, like there was this Asian family, they were just looking at us like, what is happening? These weird South American people, what are they doing? Laura asked what's my favorite place in the world. Does the internet count as a place? Yeah. Kami wants to know if I could have the phone of any celebrity, who would it be and why? I would like to have Beyonce's number. Do I have to explain why? Fuck me daddy. What? Would you make any video with any other Latin blogger, who and why? I would make videos with so many Latin YouTubers if I had the opportunity or the chance, because have you seen Latin YouTubers? Some of them are so funny and I watch their videos every single week. I'm really a fan of most of them. And who would I pick first? I'm thinking Sebastian Cevallos, because we're tocayos. That means like we have the same name. Because he's really cool. I really like his videos. You should go check his channel if you speak Spanish. He's really cool. Do you like Mexican food? I love Mexican food, but I don't like spicy food. And Mexican food is basically always spicy. So if it's spicy, I don't. It's not spicy, I do. So actually, whenever I go to get Mexican food in any city, I go and I'm like, they kind of look Latin, maybe they are not. Should I talk to them in Spanish? I don't want to risk it. Like, what if I talk to them in Spanish and they're not? But it would just be weird. So I go like, can I have a burrito, please, with a taco? And they're like, yeah, sure, with chicken, right? Juan, pásame un burrito para la mesa 3. And then I'm like, gracias, and I awkwardly walk away. Marianne wants to know if I was afraid or nervous when I started my YouTube channel. And the answer is yes. I was so scared. I remember like when I recorded my first video, everything was fine. Then I edited and I thought it looked like okay, like for a first video. And I showed it to one of my good friends and she was like, this is good, you should upload it. So I uploaded it to like my YouTube channel, but I didn't tell anyone about it. And I freaked out, I was shitting my pants and then wanted to see what they were gonna say. I was really nervous. But then the response was actually really good. So for all of you guys out there that want to start a YouTube channel and you're just scared or nervous what people may say or if they will judge you based on your videos, well fuck them. You don't have to worry about anything. If you want to do it, just go and do it. I can almost guarantee that you will like it and that people will like it and you will have great support. Maybe a couple of people won't, but like that's just the internet. You will be fine. And if you make a video, send it to me. Please tweet it to me and I will watch it and I will let you know what I think of it, and I know it'll be amazing. So go ahead, try it out. Samantha asked if I could only have 10 more minutes of life, what would I do? Well, since it's only 10 minutes, I can't even go anywhere that far, so I would just eat for like 6 minutes, take a 1 or 2 minute nap, because napping, right? Like, you know what I'm talking about. And then like, eat another chocolate or something dessert. That sounds like an amazing 10 minutes, to be honest. What is my favorite food from Australia? Well, if you want to know that, you should go and click that subscribe button down below because something's happening and you should stay tuned to get an answer for that question. That is all for today's video, guys, because I gotta run, I have a class. And tomorrow, well today, depends when you're watching this, and because I'm in Australia, it's like a day ahead of you, so I'm like in the future. So hello from the future. But on Wednesday the 18th, which is maybe today or tomorrow or it was yesterday, my birthday. So today is St. Patrick's Day, tomorrow is my birthday, and I have to go and prepare myself psychologically because I'm not ready for it. So I should go do that too. But thank you very much for watching. I actually thought about that. If you only had 10 minutes of life, what would you do? Please let me know in the comment down below because I don't know. Like I would call my family. I try to spend time with them, but like 10 minutes, like on the other side of the world. I don't know. That's like a deep question. We got too deep. That one right there is my last video, and that one down there is a vlog that I made on my trip that I went to before coming to Australia. So if you like daily vlogs kind of things, you should go check that out. I'm gonna be uploading vlogs of all my trips. I'm not daily vlogging though. It's just like when I travel or something, and I'm keeping it as a diary so I can kind of look back into it. And I'm like old, and I want to remember because my memory, I cannot even remember what I ate yesterday. And finally, do not forget to click that subscribe button. Where is it? I haven't done this in so long. I think it's down there. It says subscribe. Just go click it and I will see you soon. Ciao for now. Fuck me, daddy. That was not a question.